Good afternoon, this is Jeff with Sewer Tech Northwest. We're at 4735 Southeast 59th Avenue here in Portland. Located on the right side of the home, dropping into the 4-inch cast iron vent stack. This is as you face the house from the street. Waters are running, off we go. Dive, dive, dive. And if this sucker gets down there, it's pretty deep. So don't have too many chunks of shit like that there. Located the camera head out on Southeast 59th Avenue. Getting approximately a little bit of a jumpy signal there, but I'm getting around 9.5 feet deep. sitting here talking to myself with the microphone turned off. I apologize. So what I was just looking at there is, and you can go back because I paused there for a while as I was trying to talk about it. I have my mic off. Right where I located there, we were sitting just a couple feet from the curb, getting around 7 foot 8 inches deep. My depth out on the road, I feels like it's probably deeper than 9.5 feet. The line dives down pretty good there. There's a lot of overhead power lines, I think, messing with my locator. But anyway, where I was just stopped there for a moment, where the pipe joints all opened up at the ground, it looks like they reduced the diameter of the pipe down. It's a hard one with certainty to say, just visually speaking, but when you look at the opening of that concrete pipe right before it transitions to cast iron, it looks like you're making a 2-inch reduction with flow. So I mean, obviously that's something that you're generally not supposed to do, is reduce things as flow goes. Should be getting bigger as you make your way out, not smaller. That's just visually what it looks like. Very strange to see that. It's very bizarre to see cast iron at that distance from this era. Usually it's cast iron till 5 feet or so outside the house, then it'll swap to either concrete or clay and stay that way, generally in 6-inch diameter pipe, until it hits the main. Yeah, the pipe back in here is not looking good though. It is just loaded full of debris. The line's likely wide open to the ground a lot of places and caused this line to settle, is my assumption. Could just be pure debris buildup, could be just bellying, but usually the bellying is caused by the joints opening up to the ground and hydro erosion taking place. And so right here I'm getting about 8 foot 5 inches deep. I'm getting a little deeper depth there than I did right next to the curb. The property's pretty flat, so I'm not sure what to make of that necessarily, but there's a lot of overhead power lines out there that might be kind of monkeying with the signal a little bit. It's hard to say. The depths are fairly close to each other, and the line is bellied out, obviously, so I mean that could be the reason why we're not getting the depth change like you typically see. Yeah, I can't figure out what the deal is with the depths here. Like right here, when I hold the depth button down, it's running between like 7.5 feet. Sometimes I'll even get 10 feet deep. It's really weird. The line has kind of a weird trajectory to it. Actually, it angles away from the house towards the rear of the property and then loops back around on itself. It's a bizarre configuration, but anyway, I don't know what to make of the strange depths here. I don't know if it's an interference issue in some manner. Here's what I will do though. It's a little bit of somewhat of a guesstimation, but so right about here, I'm looking down into the stack right now. I'm gonna 0, and I'm just gonna drop my camera down. Where my camera head is sitting at right now is pretty much level with the dirt on the outside here. So yeah, I mean I'm dropping in here about 5.5 to 6 feet. That's from basically ground level down. So some of these depths I'm getting here aren't quite adding up. I'm not sure what the deal is, but I can tell the locate signal is not